Good afternoon and welcome to a Mitchell and Mauck'n About the Cards podcast. I am Mitchell and I am joined as always by the three-time Columbia Parks and Rec Division C softball MVP. He is the mouth of the West, Tyrell Monk. Tyrell, how's your softball game these days? You still playing?
It's so goddamn hot out here, man. You can't play in the summer. So we do a winter league, as we call it. A couple of the guys around the cul-de-sac do it. So yeah, can't hit like I used to, but I can't move. Never had any skills running, but it's not bad.
They get you playing first base now from the
Oh,
outfield.
yeah. No more third for me. I think I threw that arm out a long time ago.
In the glory days, Team Toys R Us went 2-28 in the 2 years of the C League in Columbia Parks and Rec.
We got our asses handed to us. Like they beat the brakes off of us.
Wasn't even close. To be fair, it was Sunday afternoon and we were coming in multiple beers in most games.
Yeah, I was not sober at all, and then I think those people took it way, way more serious than we did because we were just there to have fun, and it was a, uh, job for those people.
Because it was C League.
Yeah.
Speaking of ass whippings, there was a beatdown in Barbecue Town, a royal ass kicking, whatever you want to call it. Cardinals Royals Thursday night. Tyrell is probably the second game all year I've turned off.
Same. I have not turned one off until like that, and I was like, "Oh, I'll come back in the 7th," and I came back, and I was like, "Well, yep, this is definitely over. I don't need to watch this anymore."
Is it time to move on from Matthew Liberatore? He's had a terrible June, ERA over 5, no velocity.
He hit that wall last year, when he was pitching, and I don't know, and he has not bounced back from that too much. His velocity's been down. I mean, he's looked good except for June. He might be going through a little bit of arm fatigue right now. I don't want to give up on him because I like Libby. I think you might need to skip him a couple times, give Hunter Dobbins, bring him back up, let Libby get a little bit of rest on his arm, see if that'll help him a little bit. I'm just not going to give up on him. I like what Libby can bring if he's right because he is a solid number 3 if he's hitting everything right.
You need a lefty in the rotation. I'm a big believer in that. There is a couple guys coming eventually, Quinn Matthews and Liam Doyle. But yeah, you need a healthy and a productive Matthew Liberatore. If this team's going to go anywhere at this point, I'm just not sure right now. He needs to have one of those blister injuries, dead arm, whatever they call it.
Mhm.
Get him 15 days to get the mind right and see what can happen. Today, Michael McGreevy versus Seth Lugo, kind of one of their de facto aces in Kansas City. The game's on Apple TV, so the second streaming service you'll need to find to watch the game tonight. Got to hope for a bounce back. I mean, now 2 in a row after they really should have swept San Diego.
Yeah, should have.
It seems like can't ever get over that 10-game hump that we
Yeah, they
always
get right there every time. That 9 game, and you're like, hey, they've got it in there, and nope, they don't. Just that one little bump right there. I mean, it's like with us and the Jinx. Like it just keeps happening every time. Like they just get to 9, they can't get over that hump, just can't get over it.
2022, the last time they were 10-game over 500.
That was 4 years ago, man. We have had to watch some bad baseball.
It's been some very bad baseball. But there's been some good baseball since then. Dustin May with the one hitter. And it was a legit hit that he gave up. Great for him. More about that in the trade section. What's the best pitching performance you've ever seen, Cardinal or otherwise?
I think I was like 12 or 13, and I was got to watch John Smoltz one hit the Cardinals, and it was just such an impressive performance to watch, to see somebody because I could see the ball movement, and I was like, this is just this other factor that I've ever seen somebody pitch before. So that was one of the greatest pitching performances me got to watch personally to watch.
I'm going to go I think it was May 10th, 2013. Chevy Miller gave up a broken bad single and then got 27 in a row. That was kind of Pete Shelby Miller.
Bro, the Cardinals have had some prospects that could throw if they just somehow always falter there after year 5.
I'm old enough to remember Bud Smith's no-hitter. He threw 160 pitches or something stupid that game.
Yeah, against the Arizona Diamondbacks. That is right.
And then I was at team camp in high school in 1999 when Jose Jimenez no-hit the Diamondbacks. They won 1-0. and Randy Johnson was going the other way.
Yeah, that's right. He was going the other way. That was the crazy part about that. And I think Randy only gave up 1 run too. Like they both had hellacious pitching performances, and Jimenez just happened to be one up Randy Johnson that game.
Non-Cardinal, I'm gonna go Kerry Wood's 20 strikeout performance. That'll never happen again because of pitch counts.
Uh, that Halliday World Series,
Ooh.
that was pretty spectacular to watch. God, he could pitch. Roy Halladay was something else.
Probably my favorite baseball game ever was the Holiday Carpenter playoff game.
Yeah,
That was
yeah. The what was on the line there, and just what both those guys just brought, and you knew that they were best friends too, and yes, that was had a lot of implications in that game.
Speaking of the Royals, kind of going back to that, there's been a few Cardinal Royals who bounced back and forth. Vince Coleman played the tail in his career there. Terry Pendleton surprisingly played a couple of years with the Royals. Lonnie Smith. Who's your favorite Royal Cardinal combo?
I'm gonna go with the old Submariner, first guy I ever watched do it. Old Dan Quisenberry.
Quiz was lights out for the Royals in the 80s.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he was.
Yeah.
And that was when they were wearing those
I think
bright
was he in St. Louis
blues.
for 2 years in the 90s?
Yes, yes,
Kind of between Todd Worrell and Lee Smith as a
yes.
closer.
Yep, absolutely. Yes.
I'm gonna go Greg Jeffries.
Forgot Greg Jeffries played for the Royals.
He gets a lot of crap because he was never that superstar he was supposed to be. The Mets kind of ruined him. If you ever read Jeff Passan's book or Jeff Pearlman's book about how the Mets were just a dick to Greg Jeffries and it destroyed his confidence. But he was an all-star in St. Louis and had a
Yeah,
decent career in Kansas City.
yeah. I liked him in St. Louis. He never. I think he was the other guy. Like, because I was into baseball cards at that time. It was Griffey and then him that were supposed to be like the two 1989, the future stars going to be studs. So a lot was put on him too to be spectacular.
The current Royals roster has Lane Thomas in center, who's had a nice career after kind of getting rolled out of St. Louis for no apparent reason. And of course, Michael Wacha. And speaking of Michael Wacha, let's talk some trades. We're getting to that point where the trade rumors, the market's kind of heating up. Jeff Passan on ESPN released a pretty nice article the other day. And the Cardinals are mentioned a bunch of times through his top 100. Here are the names that he tied St. Louis to, and we'll talk about them kind of as you wish. Brian Buxton, Joe Ryan, Reed Detmers, Jose Soriano, Freddie Peralta, Casey Mize, Michael Wacha, Seiya Suzuki, and Matt Chapman. It doesn't sound like a team that's going to sell.
It does
There's
not.
a lot there.
Yeah.
A lot of pitching.
Also, I don't think Seiya Suzuki. I don't think Cardinals going to trade with the friggin' Cubs.
I also don't see them going for a Matt Chapman who's owed $100 million left and he's past 30 years old.
Yeah, I don't see that one either, especially what they're going through with the rebuild. I don't see that. If you're going Buxton, Joe Ryan, that's going to cost you an arm and a leg because Buxton's putting up hellacious numbers this year. He's an MVP candidate in the American League right now. So you're going to have to give up some significant capital for that to happen, I think.
For both, absolutely.
Yeah,
Even
and,
one.
Yeah, and I think you should do both. You should package them both. Like, why not? I mean, if you're going to go for it, go for it.
If I was a GM, I would be fired in modern baseball because I am, like you, from the Walt Jocketty school. Prospects are meant to trade. Give me proven major league talent every single day.
Yeah,
Give me
absolutely.
established guys, superstars, right now.
Yep.
When you
Always.
see that list, a couple names stand out. We talk about Joe Ryan all the time. That's the drum I'm banging on. But two names that could help right now won't cost a lot. Casey Mize and Michael Wacha.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised to hear about Casey Mize because he was like the darling a couple years ago with the Detroit Tigers, and then Skubal obviously supplanted him. But I thought he was still going to have a pretty good career. I mean, he's been marginal at best, but I mean, and he's also left-handed though. So what do you do with that?
Detroit's out of it. They're going to hit the reset button. You could probably get Mize for a low-level guy. Again, you deal from your depth with catching.
Uh-huh.
Do you move a new bar and free up a spot for Josh Baez?
My heart says yes because that's the only way he's going to get playing time like that. But then you also got to kind of start thinking about that. You got a pretty right-handed dominant. I guess not. I forget about Weatherhold being left-handed. I was about to say you got a pretty right-handed dominant lineup there, but you can still mix and match there pretty well. So Church still left-handed. You could absolutely do that. Get rid of Newt, bring up Baez and let him play the rest of the half. I don't know. Newt's been kind of their catalyst right now.
But you got to give to get. I
Yep,
mean,
yep, yep.
what are you willing to give up there?
I'm absolutely willing to give up Newt for if we're getting somebody like that. Because we're absolutely that's what we've been banging the drum on. We need arms, arms, arms. That's what we need the most of for this team to succeed. And then that's just even to get to the playoffs. Like they're not going to win the playoffs with this pitching staff, but at least get into the playoffs, they're going to need some arms.
I think Leo Barnell is still a guy you move. He's a catching prospect on the cusp who could probably start for 10 teams.
Do you think they think that highly of Ronaldo Rodriguez?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I firmly do. And I think they're still high on Herrera catching for some reason, even though he hasn't thrown out anybody since Joe Biden was in office.
Yes. Yes.
And I still think that they love Jimmy Crooks.
So they're going to give him, another left-hander. So I could. Yeah, that sounds like that's the movable prospect of all of them. It's because Ronell's 2 years away, Bernal's next year. So, and you already got that one. You want Jimmy? Yeah, that's the guy to move. Then you're absolutely right.
You don't have the pitching depth to give up.
Mm-mm.
I mean, you're still trying to wait on a lottery ticket. That's why you're trading for pitching. Would you move Josh Baez for Brian Buxton?
No, Buxton's on the other side of 30. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go and see what this power hitting dude. He's a monster. That's 6'5", 250. He is just a beast. I watched him run around the other day around those bases. That's some bitch a big boy. I don't think so. They've been patient with him and allowed him to come into his swing in this. I think they're going to bring him up, or maybe not this year, but I think they see a lot of potential in him. So I don't think they're going to trade him unless it's for something miraculous.
Is there any major leaguer that you would trade him for right now?
I almost instinctively said Juan Soto, but no, maybe Bobby Witt. Because then I could move Mason too. Because I love Mason, but I don't think his bat's going to play.
No, and it's too inconsistent, and the glove's not even as consistent as it once was.
So I could see that would be I'd trade for, which would be, could you imagine that? Man.
That middle infield would feed families for generations. Bernie likes to say on his show that Heim Bloom is a very intelligent man. He's not cut the same way Mosaic was, and he's going to sell Dustin May. That they're not going to chase short-term satisfaction.
Yeah. I disagree, and I don't think it's going to be short-term satisfaction. I think this is you just went through a major culture change, and if you can establish that you're going to be a winning franchise and a competitive franchise, that's what the players are going to want to come see, and that's what the fans are going to come see too. So I disagree with Bernie on that.
Doesn't take much to disagree with Bernie these days.
It does not. It does not. But I mean, it's not short term. You're trying to reinvigorate a fan base for the winter and bring them back to the ballpark. This is absolutely a way to do it. And I think when he says Heim's smart, he's very smart, and he understands that too. If they're in contention in the second wild card after the All-Star break, how can you not, going into August, how can you not reward these guys with their hard work? Say, hey, this is what you've done on the field. We're going to help you and push you up to the next level. We're going to try to for the playoffs this year.
Busch is still rolling at about 60% capacity here in the early summer months.
Mm-hmm.
You want to drop that number down about 40. Trade Dustin May. Trade JoJo. That will make Busch a ghost town again.
Yeah, you can't gut. Can't gut this roster the way they've been playing. Like we've been talking back and forth. They're on a 90-win pace. Like we at the beginning of the year, we're talking about at most we expected 500. Like. So unless a dramatic fall off comes up here, we're on a 90-win pace. Reward that. You got to go for it.
Looking at the schedule ahead here, leading into the All-Star break, 2 more with the Royals. Arizona's just 2 games above 500, a big 4-game series. Miami is a game above 500. Then it gets interesting. A good Atlanta team. The Cubs were playing better. 5 with Milwaukee right after the 4th of July, and that's going to be the tail of the tape there, and then you wrap around Atlanta again. If you can win 3 out of 5 against Milwaukee going into the All-Star break, does that change things?
Hell yeah, that puts you probably that puts you 1 game behind them maybe. And if you win 4 out of 5, you're tied. You're tied for first place going to the All-Star game. You absolutely that is going to be the most pivotal series of the season right there at that very end. That'll tell them what they think. Now, also they come out of that All-Star break and rake, and they might look back at whatever we're going to keep, because that's what this team does. They don't look back at yesterday's game, so they might look at that and go, okay, we still got the teams in front of us to play, so let's just keep playing ball.
Those 5 against the Brewers, like I said, that's going to set the tone for the season. What if you lose
Uh-huh.
4 out of 5?
If you
Then
lose
you
4
have
out of
to
5, so that probably puts you, and I'm assuming they're gonna win some trouble games still here. That probably puts you
7.
6.5 back, 7 behind, yeah. But if you're still up in that second wild card and you're still right there within a game of that that second wild card makes a lot of difference in how you strategize for the rest of the season right there.
And then quickly looking at it coming out of the All-Star break, Arizona again, a terrible Angels team, and
Uh-huh.
then Cincinnati.
Uh-huh. Very winnable. You could go on a roll right there, win 6 of
And now
those
you're back
games,
in it.
then you're right back in this and you know, you got I think we're probably at an 87 to 88 win team when we thought 500 was going to be not achievable.
84 got the third wild card last year.
Okay. And honestly, the Cardinals are have the fourth best record in in the National League right now. So I mean, and sixth best record in all of Major League Baseball. So it's great. I don't know what to say. But this is not unexpected. So I mean, you've got to keep moving forward with and keep rewarding these guys and get some arms to help this team.
In this week's free Josh Bias segment, 4 bombs in the same game. Now a 24, 61 RBIs and a 278 average. How is he not big league ready, Tyrell?
I think he is big league ready. I just don't think they have a place to put him right now. I think they're trying to figure out who. I think they're trying to figure out that left field, center field thing right now because they know Walker's in right. They're just trying to figure that out with who's going to go where because if they're going to keep Newbar, they're going to get rid of him. Church going to roam center field, and then bring Baez up for left field. Velasquez absolutely shouldn't be out there after last night's performance.
Baez would be below average, but he could play center.
Okay, he is speedy.
He would be below average, and now you're struggling at a premium spot.
Yeah, so I think you leave Church over there and put him in left.
If you can hit, and if you can hit with power, I don't give a shit. You can play defense. Well, I'll slug you.
Yeah, absolutely. That's some very Colorado Rockies mentality right there.
It's a crowded outfield right now. Right field's locked down, hopefully for the next 10 years. Center field, uncertain. Is it Church? Is it Scott? Is it Newt? Is it someone else? Left field, same way. Is it Newt? Is it going to be Baez? There's 2 open spots there. In a year of prove it, why not give him a chance after the break?
That's absolutely a good idea after the break. I think so. And there you go. You can go on those half season tears too, where you could carry, especially rookies, like because the league's got to adjust to you. You could go on a tear and really drive a team. I mean, if they're in it, and it'd be awesome to see him bring up and carry the team and bring it forward. Be a good idea.
The Cardinals actually have a day off on Saturday because the World Cup is in Arrowhead.
That's why it is. Okay.
Which is the strangest thing ever. Currently, Team USA up 2-0 over the Fighting Blueies on the pitch. I believe that's what called it. It's nil, not 0. I was corrected by soccer snobs. Tyrell, you watching the World Cup?
I haven't been. I was trying to put it on earlier. All I got is the Spanish version, so I was watching a little bit, but not too much right now.
There's a chance, and I don't know how it works out. I don't understand it. I haven't tried. I don't care. But Team USA could play England on the 4th of July. If there is a sports god, and those things exist, it'll happen.
Yeah, that'll happen, and that'll be the most American thing ever. On the 250th anniversary celebration of our birthday, and we play. Oh my, that excellence! There is sports gods. Please let this happen. This will be awesome.
It has to happen.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't know that.
Finally tonight, one of the local car shop here in Columbia, Missouri, for Father's Day weekend has the $20 blaster boxes. Ran over this morning, got us a few boxes. Let's rip a little live here. 20 Tops 2024 Series 2. Who we chasing?
Mason
Mason wins.
Mason Auto.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pack 1 is ripped and ready. We've got Luis Gardell. Nothing.
Snell.
Nothing. Hey, I'm glad these things are $20 now, not 40. Hey,
Yeah,
there's a Dustin May.
There's a Dustin May.
Yomoto base rookie.
Motor rookie. That's all right. I'll take that.
There's $1.
Yeah.
Matt Canna.
Yeah.
Another $1.
Oh, Sonny Gray in the
Sonny,
35. Okay.
yeah,
89
another
edition. Okay.
dollar.
Yeah.
Olson, Tyrell. Our next pack. Hey, there's $2 back.
Hey, out of
We're
20.
down
Let's go.
18 for even score. We've got JT Brudebaker, Luke Little,
Luke Little. Okay. Yeah.
TJ Friedel, Tajon Walker. Yikes. Alan Wayans. I don't know that guy.
Yeah.
Burns Denard. We are over here. Corbin
Burns.
Burns, Brandon Lau. Still nothing on this pack. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that.
Yep.
Nick Allen. And then some inserts. We've got the Bregman. Hey, Evan Carter. There's $1.
Hey. We're in it to win it now.
Minus 16. We're there's 4 packs to go here. Get some live rips going. And if you see any of these cards you want in the chat, please come take them.
Yeah, right.
Brian Brigigo on the parallel. I don't know what that parallel is called.
Doubt though.
We've got Austin Wells, Eric Fetty,
Oh. He's
right into
out
the
of the league
track.
now.
Ryan Mata, Taj Bradley, future star. And
It's $1. Maybe.
yes, yeah, nothing. Brandon Drury, nothing. About to hit the answer. Kershaw, final card. Nothing. The Baltimore Orioles checklist.
Do enjoy those. I do like a checklist.
Got the dynamic duo Phillies.
Burn that one. I hate every Philly.
The base card again. The Dansby Sweeney insert.
Oh, okay.
And the Christian Yelich insert.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Jesus.
This is
Swamped there.
Yeah. This is like when you go to the VFW and they've got the pull tabs and you just and you're like, oh my God, I ain't win nothing.
Future Cardinal Casey Mize.
Hey. Oh, he is right-handed. I thought he was left-handed. That changes my whole dynamic on him. Okay.
We've got a Junior Caminero on the rookie. Is a rookie? Yep. There's another $1.
There's another $1. That's it.
Nothing.
I don't want a Royal.
Nothing. Hey, this is fun.
Yep.
Dylan Carlson.
Hey. Oriole Cub. Yeah, I don't know where he is now.
Is he even in the independent leagues now?
He might be.
Parker
That's
Meadows.
a good question. Where's Dylan Carlson?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Still nothing.
Yep.
Inserts. Ryan McMahon, I got you're kind of hoping for.
Uh-huh.
And then a Garrett Cole.
Oh, okay.
I will say, for $20, this is a lot more fun than 40.
Yes, it is. Yes, absolutely. He's in the Philadelphia organization right now. He signed a contract in May of 2026, and he is in playing the Lee Valley Iron Pigs.
AAA, right?
Yep.
So maybe there's some hope.
Maybe get that swing back, figure something out.
Got Paulie D on the insert.
Okay, good job, Paulie D.
Ty France.
Not good at defense.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. There we go. Good. Hey, all right. I'm done.
Mason on the insert. Ryan Smith. Oh, I see some good ones coming up.
All right.
Severino. Tim Anderson. What happened to that guy?
Yeah, he fell off the cliff, dude. I think he's already retired from baseball.
For 2 years, he was like the best player in baseball.
I wanted the Cardinals to trade him for a lot of times because I thought he was excellent.
Got the Giants on the checklist. Graham Ashcroft. Aaron Nola.
Okay.
All right. Jose Alvarado.
Love that name.
Got the All-Star greeting.
Okay.
With Bobby Witt and Trout. That's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Junior on the insert. There's another $1.
Oh, yes. Love that smile.
And then Bo Bichette. Hey, I think we're up to 14.
I think so. We're getting there.
Maybe it'll be an auto. Probably not. But maybe. I feel like there used to be a lot more hits in these things. I'm going to skip the base for time purposes. Oh, remember these? Home run challenges.
I do remember those.
That has expired.
Yep.
And then Rainier Rosarina.
Playing all-star level again. Good for him.
Yep. All right. Oh, we got Sonny on the insert. Uh-oh. We got something cool coming.
Okay.
Juan Soto covering the field inserts.
Oh, nice. In the Yankees uniform, too. Okay.
Hey, I think we're down 10 now. Base. Jordan Lawler, base rookie.
Okay, worthwhile.
How's he doing in Arizona these days?
Mid.
And then Kyle Hendricks on the insert.
God. Dude could
So we're -9 there.
was the second coming of Greg Maddux without the longevity. That dude could pitch. Kyle Hendricks destroyed the Cardinals so many times.
Is he still hanging around?
I think he might have got out. Be
And then
honest.
our last box, the Topps 25 archive.
Yeah. Yeah, he already retired.
8 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 packs. I mean, that's
Hey,
that archive is always a fun product.
it is. I like it.
Use the
The
teeth.
teeth, love it. Get dirty
Yep.
tonight.
Again, Acuna, cool Satchel Page.
Yes, it is cool.
First, Josh Naylor, Ernie Banks,
Hey,
Freddie Freeman on the red, white, and blue,
nice.
Brooks Lee,
The 1993
and
tops. Or was that 95?
Freddie Peralta.
Hmm.
Into the discard pile it goes.
Yes. See you later. Goodbye.
Where have you ripped a lot lately? Anything?
No, I haven't. Yes, I did. I bought something at Target a week or so ago, and I was very disappointed at it.
Randy Johnson,
Hey, there it is.
Trey Turner, the Black Machado,
Nice. That dude does
Alfonso
not.
Soriano.
He could fast and could crush a baseball.
The
Underrated.
Yankees offered Soriano plus for Pujols during his first contract dispute.
Wow.
Glad we turned that one down.
Yes, very glad we turned that down.
Not looking good, buddy.
Yeah,
After 2 packs.
we're not getting any of our money back on this one.
But again, $20, it's fine.
Yep. Like you said, 20 better than 40.
20 better than 40. Chandler Simpson on the rookie.
Okay, that's not worth bad. He's our stolen base leader right now.
A-Rod.
Hey, A-Rod.
A Will Wagner refractor.
Okay.
Well, Johnny Bench.
Huh. R.I.P.
Mickey.
Last guy to hit for the Triple Crown.
And the theme of the day, another Jordan Lawler.
Okay, we're getting some Lawlers. That's all right. All right.
Down $17.
Yeah, we are. If I was at the slot machine, I'd switch machines by now.
Oh, 100%. Ryan Howard on the base. I don't even know what we're chasing in this.
Autograph.
Boardwalk and Baseball, 64 stand-ups, 2007 All-Stars, 1995 Topps Cyber Stats, and autographs. Kumar Rocker on the rookie.
Yeah. I want to see what he's going to turn out to be.
Gunner on the Boardwalk and Baseball.
Okay.
And River Ryan, not Joe.
Oh, is that Nolan Ryan's forgotten son?
3 packs left, 24 cards. So there's going to be an auto in one of these boxes.
Got to have one of them.
Your wife collected all mine's into Disney cards.
No. Well, dude, she doesn't collect cards at all. She collects dead bugs, bro.
That's weird.
Yep. I found it just a couple months ago and I didn't know it was there. And then my daughter found it and she's like, look at buggies. Now it's a thing.
MJ Melinda. We got a Willie Mays here.
Hey.
Say hey. And there's Nolan Ryan.
There he is.
On the archive. Nothing else in that pack. Yikes. I should have asked you to Venmo me first before you opened the box.
That should have. Yeah. That's this is on you. Sorry, bro. I want the other box. The other one. Of all older players we've pulled, which one would you like to go see the most?
Willie Mays.
Yeah.
I think Willie Mays is the greatest player of all time.
I think it'd be fun to go see Satchel Paige pitch.
Ooh, there you go. That's a deep pull.
Uh-huh.
Vlad on the insert.
Hey-o, let's go.
That's a cool one.
It is cool. I like that.
Ricky Henderson.
Ricky being Ricky.
Never saw Ricky play, even when he was in the NL.
Yeah, I don't believe I did either.
All right, Tyrell, it's time for some last pack magic.
Go.
Come on, it's coming. Ohtani, 1 of 1 auto.
Whew, I'm quitting my job. Especially if that thing grades out. God, can you imagine how life-changing a baseball card could be of 1 of 1?
Did you ever get rid of any Ohtanis back before he even started, not even thinking they were worth anything?
No, I didn't, because I don't think I got into collecting quick enough for that. I did find some Ohtanis I didn't know about that I had, and I was happy about that. but I don't think I was into collecting at that time or got back into it.
And that box is 0.
Okay, well, that was a fun
That's
adventure.
$40.
Yeah,
We'll be back Sunday night. I'm going to the game, so we'll give you a live review for the Mouth of the West Tyrell
hell
Mock.
yeah.
I am Mitchell Jenkins, and we will see you on Sunday.